a tribe is shown at the beginning of the film story. They were chasing a creature and the people of the tribe still follow the old customs. They have set traps at different places. They know where they have set the traps. The animal they were chasing got stuck in the wood. They attacked that creature and it died there. These wild people start eating that creature and enjoy it. Meanwhile, a man among those tribe people named Jaguar Paw hears a voice from the bushes behind. He goes to check the voice and there were their wild people of another tribe. They have few fishes and they place 4 huge fishes in front of them. They ask for a way to pass from here. In return, they also give a piece of their hunt to them. The next moment, many other wild people arrive there and Jaguar notices they are injured. He asks them the reason. A man from the tribe people tells him our tribe has been destroyed. Now we are leaving for starting a new life. Jaguar wants to ask what is the reason. Why does this happen to them? Jaguar wants to go behind the people of another tribe for asking them the reason. And what has happened to them? But Jaguar's father, the tribe leader, stops him. Jaguar was worried and feeling something wrong has happened to them. Later, they returned to their tribe and the environment was good because everyone was enjoying it. Jaguar awakes at night after hearing a voice. Jaguar was worried after seeing the tribe's people. A dangerous, terrible wild man is shown outside the next moment. They were hiding in the forest. As the man points them, they all come inside Jaguar's tribe. Jaguar comes out of his house and finds some flambeaux. He understands there is something wrong. Meanwhile, a man from the wild men attacks Jaguar's family. Jaguar escapes from that man's attack and ends him. Jaguar wants to save his family and takes his wife along with his son near a well. He hides them in the well with the help of the rope. One of the men who attacked their tribe sees Jaguar. He runs towards Jaguar and he leaves his wife and son in the well. They fell there. The man of the another tribe come to Jaguar. And he makes him fall down, but before he falls into the well, Jaguar holds his foot. The wild man was falling into the well and sees Jaguar's family is in the well. Before the man tells his tribe about it, Jaguar ends him. Jaguar says to his family, I have to go to help my people, but his wife forbids him to go. Jaguar says, I promise I will be back, and then leaves to his people. The tribe people of Jaguar were caught. Many of them were ended. One of the men from those terrible people is named Middle Eye. He was a dangerous man and was about to end Jaguar with his knife. Jaguar turns his knife to him and before he ends him, the tribe leader arrives. He holds Jaguar, even Middle Eye wants to end him, but the tribe leader stops him. He says, I need him. Jaguar apologizes to his father and Middle Eye hears this. He discovers this man is Jaguar's father. He ends Jaguar's father there. Later, he attacks Jaguar and he gets faint there. Jaguar comes to his senses and discovers the people of his tribe were caught. Jaguar sees near the well where he has kept his pregnant wife and his son. Seeing this, the son of the tribe leader moves there to check. He notices a hanging rope near the well. He doubts and sees inside the well, but couldn't see anyone. Jaguar's family was hiding under a stone. The son of the tribe leader throws a huge stone in the well. Even then he doesn't feel any movement. Later, he cuts the rope, means now Jaguar's family couldn't come out even if they want to. The people of the dangerous tribe have caught the people of Jaguar's tribe. Now they were taking them. They meet the tribe people who have given them fishes. They were going somewhere else for starting a new tribe. Actually, those dangerous wild men have caught the men of that tribe. They move on a long journey, they have to cross the streams and the long bridges. Later, the wild men reach the place from where they belong with the tribe people. There were many dead bodies, and it discovers they have died of a dangerous disease. That disease is viral and spreads by touching. There was a girl who says to those dangerous wild men, there will be a time of darkness. And a man will flow all of you. They move forward and arrive at a place where were many labors. Their condition was worse. Even then they have to work. The people of the tribe weren't dropped there, they were taken forward. And the leader of this dangerous tribe meets a man who asks how many men are there? On it, the leader says, my son will tell this. The leader says, this time we need a good amount. They have caught and brought them here to sell them. Likewise, they can earn good amount. The humans were sold here. The females with them were being bided. Later, the men were taken forward and there was a crowd. A man was sacrificed there and Jaguar was taken there for sacrifice. They do these kinds of customs for making their God happy. There was a solar eclipse and there was darkness before they ended Jaguar. They start praying and when the sun again rises they were taken to another place. It was a long ground and there was forest nearby. They were asked to run to their forest. The leader's son was also here who has brought them as slaves. They were asked to run here and the people throw different kinds of weapons at them. Many of their companions were ended like this. Jaguar and his companion run together, but he has shot an arrow so he dies there. An arrow also shoots Jaguar, but he doesn't die. The leader's son arrives and wants to end Jaguar, but Jaguar's injured companion makes him fall down. And the leader's son ends the man. Now he wants to end Jaguar while taking out his knife. Jaguar has broken the tip of the arrow that shot him. He cuts the neck of the leader's son with it. He moves into the bushes after ending him. The leader and his son were ending them for their practice. Jaguar runs to the forest and moves upside the fallen tree. The leader becomes aggressive while seeing his son dead. He was coming with his companions to end Jaguar and start chasing him with his companions. The leader and his companions move downside the tree on which Jaguar was. They didn't discover Jaguar and the leader sees blood on his companion's shoulder. It wasn't his blood and they come to know Jaguar is hiding upside a tree here. They again move in search of Jaguar. Jaguar finds an animal's baby on the tree where he was hiding. Meanwhile, its mother arrives and Jaguar runs while escaping. He runs where the companion of the tribe leader was. They were also chasing him and he was running speedily. The wild animals were also behind him. Before it ends Jaguar, a companion of the leader comes in between. And he was trying to end Jaguar. The animal ends him and Jaguar leaves. The tribe people were still chasing him. The path ends and there was a heightened waterfall, and to jump from here means to die. There was death behind Jaguar, so he jumps into this waterfall. Luckily, he escapes and reaches the shore. When he sees upside the leader and his companions were watching him. They are challenged by Jaguar. Because he was now in his forest where he used to do hunting. He says, we have done hunt here and my kids in the future will also do hunting here. A companion of the tribe leader says we should return. We shouldn't run behind him. Actually, he was remembering what that girl said. She said you will be finished and a man will come and take you to the forest. You can never come back after it. The leader ends his companion. Later, the leader and his companions jump into the water one by one. One of them dies and the others come to the shore. Jaguar was running into his forest and falls into a bog while running. His body gets muddy. Suddenly, he remembers something and says, I am Jaguar Pa and this is my forest. None can send me out of here. I am not scared of anyone. Jaguar uses different methods when the leader comes behind him along with his companions. He ends everyone one by one. He leaves the honey bees at them and then ends a man with the frog poison. Meanwhile, the man arrives in front who has ended Jaguar's father means Middle Eye. Jaguar sees there was a weapon in mid and Middle Eye was running to attack him. Jaguar also runs towards him and reaches there. He picks the weapon while bending. Middle Eye couldn't affect Jaguar, but he ends Middle Eye. Then it starts raining and Jaguar's family was in the well. The water was filling in the well and his wife was also feeling pain. Jaguar runs to the well and his family says, "Get us out of here soon." 2 people of the tribe were also chasing Jaguar. The leader's companions stop near the well because they want to see who is in the well. They see his family. Meanwhile, the leader of the tribe who is most dangerous and wild runs behind Jaguar. Jaguar stops at a place while running. Jaguar has seen something and the leader also reaches there. Jaguar has ended the leader's son. The leader shoots him an arrow and it shoots him upside his heart. Jaguar was injured, but even in this condition, he challenges the leader. The leader throws his bow and arrow and takes out the knife. He starts running towards Jaguar, but his foot hits something there. Actually, there was a trap and Jaguar's tribe has set this to capture the animals. As we saw at the start how they have caught the animal. Jaguar has to run because the remaining 2 companions of the leader were still chasing him. The water is shown filling in the well and Jaguar's wife gives birth to a baby there. Jaguar reaches the shore of the sea while running. He stops there and starts seeing the sea, and the companions of the leader also stop there. They don't end. Jaguar and the huge ships are shown in the sea. The people were coming into this forest through the small boats. Jaguar runs to the well and saves his family. Jaguar is shown with his family in the end. His wife sees huge ships in the sea and asks him, "Should we go there?" Jaguar says, "We should go to the forest and we'll start our new life there." He moves towards the forest. The people in the huge ships were Europeans who come here to occupy those people. They have dangerous weapons that the wild people can't compete them. The tribes often fight with each other. Later, the Europeans arrive and occupied everyone. The story of this movie is based on this subject. With it, this movie ends.